What's up, beautiful people? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Indy, aka the Dynamite Natural. I make natural hair and girl talk videos, so if you love this sort of content, don't forget to subscribe down below and turn on your post notifications to all so that you can be notified each time I post a new video. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about debunking some natural hair myths. Okay, so I have a few here and we're about to debunk them. Let's just get right into it. The very first one is trimming will make your hair grow. As usual, I have my notebook here so I don't forget any things. First one is trimming will make your hair grow. Now, what trimming will do is that it will help you retain length by not allowing your split ends to travel up the ends of your shaft and damage the rest of your hair. It will keep your hair long and healthy to help you retain length, but it won't make your hair grow, okay? Growing of hair happens at the scalp, okay? And your ends is somewhere here, so the scalp has no business or does not know what's going on with your ends, okay? So trimming doesn't correlate with your scalp, and trimming will not make your hair grow. A video here why your hair is not growing. I explained in detail, that trimming aspect and how it relates to hair growth. But trust me, trimming will not help your hair grow. I will leave it in the iCard and also in the description box below, so go ahead and check it out. And let's move on to the next myth. The second myth is natural hair cannot be combed. If you're thinking natural hair cannot be combed, you're probably comparing it to relaxed hair. It can be combed, but not like relaxed or straight hair. You have to notice the difference. And with natural hair, there are certain things that you have to note when it comes to combing. You can't comb it dry, okay? It has to be moisturized with water or your favorite leave-in conditioner, your favorite detangling conditioner. You cannot start combing from the roots. You have to start working your way from the ends right up to the roots, and you have to detangle in sections. You cannot go all through and want to comb the whole hair at once. It will not work. So go in sections, detangle your hair, moisturize, not dry, and also go from ends to roots. Okay? The third myth is split ends can be repaired. No product can repair split ends, no matter what the packaging claims. Okay, so what those products actually do, they bind and smooth the split ends and make it look new. They actually bind and smooth them, but they are still there. It's just like comparing it to using a sellotape to put together a torn book or a torn piece of paper. Now, by the time that sellotape gets old and wears off, you are still left with the sad reality of the torn book or the torn paper, right? So that is what split split ends are, and that's what those products who claim to tackle or heal or cure split ends do. Okay, so never sacrifice your hair length, your hair health for length. I've tried it before and trust me, it doesn't work. So if you have split ends, the only cure to it is to snip it off. Okay, now let's get right into the third myth. The next myth is natural hair is stronger than other hair types. In essence, because of the makeup and structure of Afro-textured hair, our hair is actually finer and more delicate. Okay, now people think because of the way it looks, it's so tough and strong. It's actually fragile, and you have to handle it with extra care. You have to treat natural hair as if it is a fine silk blouse. Okay, so that means you have to take care of it with extra care. Now the next one is natural hair should be washed once in a blue moon. That cannot be further from the truth. Yes, it's true that with natural hair you cannot wash it so often, and by so often I mean every day, okay? But due to the fact that our scalp takes a bit longer to transport the sebum from our scalp to the ends of our hair due to the many rounds and turns that it has to go, makes the hair drier than usual. It makes the hair drier than other hair types, okay, drier than straight hair, for instance, where the sebum doesn't have to take as much work to travel from the scalp to the ends. Okay, so because of that, we don't have to wash our hair so often, so that you give the sebum at least a little time to do its job. But that doesn't mean that you have to go forever. Okay, set up a wash routine, which should be at least every week, or bi-weekly or monthly, depending on you. But don't take it, don't go so far so long before you actually wash your hair, because washing your hair actually grants you the many opportunities to add water to your hair, and water is moisture. Stop running away from water. Okay, and also you need to remove buildup, one, from your scalp to unclog your pores, your follicles, and help your hair grow better. From your hair, remove buildup from your hair to enable you to be able to apply more product, because if you don't wash off old product, the new products won't be able to absorb in. So, like I wrote here, besides, every wash day is a chance to infuse moisture into your hair. So at least wash your hair once a week, bi-weekly, or monthly, depending on you. The next natural hair myth we are going to debunk is natural hair doesn't grow. This is not true at all, okay? As far as you're carrying out healthy hair care practices, you're leading a healthy lifestyle, and you're eating right, your hair is growing. Okay, but with natural hair, sometimes our over familiarity with it can make it look like it's not growing. With Afro-textured hair can stay looking the same for 6 months. It won't change, in width or even size, but trust me, it's growing. It's what you're seeing there is shrinkage. Shrinkage doesn't let you see your original length all the time, except you have to pull your hair and see. If you go for some weeks or a month without dragging your hair to see your hair length or anything like that, and you're taking care of your hair, you're doing the necessary, you'll be shocked by the time you do your next length check, you realize that your hair is actually growing. Shrinkage is not a bad thing. It only means that your hair is healthy. So if you're natural and you have shrinkage, and of course you'll have shrinkage as far as you're natural, embrace it. Okay, yeah, so that is actually it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. What other natural hair myths do you know? Have I not mentioned? Mention it or put it down in the comment section down below. I want to know as well. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. It helps me out a lot. Please do. And also subscribe down below. Turn on your post notifications to all, so that you can be notified each time I make a new video. And also follow me on my other social media platforms right there on the screen: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, the Dynamite Natural. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next video.